welcome to the 2009-2010 school year. Thank you so much for choosing to educate and serve our community's most precious resource, the children of the city of Boston. Let me start, though, by thanking those of you who were here all summer long, who helped us with our summer school program, helped us with credit recovery, and as a result, some 200 students graduated last week receiving a high school diploma, making up credits through our credit recovery program. Without your contribution of time and energy, this would not have been possible. You are truly helping us to increase the graduation rates in our school community. Thank you so very much. We also had a very challenging school year last year with all of the budget cuts. Fortunately, because of the American Reinvestment and Recovery Act and the leadership and support of Mayor Menino and the City of Boston, we were able to reduce significantly the number of teachers and other support staff that were laid off. We welcome all of you back, and we want you to know that we really appreciate your patience during a very difficult time, and we need your leadership and support in our classrooms with all of our students and to support our staff and schools. We have a lot to celebrate, and we have a lot to be proud of. We have made really some very new and significant investments. You will see expanded K through 8th grade programs. We added 8 new kindergarten through 8th grade programs. We added a Montessori program at the East Boston Early Education Center. And this year, for the first time, we will have a re-engagement center, a program designed specifically for us to re-engage those students who may have dropped out in the past and want to get back in school and want to get a high school diploma. We also hope to expand our efforts in the middle grades so that more of our 6th through 8th grade students have a great educational opportunity and have access to the great programs that Boston Public Schools offer. Let me say that we can't do this job alone, and we know how very important parents are to this enterprise. Our Welcome Services Division and the Family and Student Engagement Division this year hosted several events to welcome families and to help them through the school choice process. We want to especially thank them for the Middle O event at Fenway that welcomed entering 6th through 8th grade students, the Countdown to Kindergarten that welcomed many young students over at the Children's Museum, and the Jamboree, the back-to-school Jamboree that helped to welcome all of our students and our families back to the start of the school year. This year we will have 4 new pilot schools: the Haley Elementary School, Tech Boston Academy at the Dorchester Complex will expand to the Wilson Complex and offer a 6th through 8th grade program for the very first time. We also, in partnership with the Boston Teachers Union, will have a new Boston Teachers Union pilot over in Jamaica Plain. And then finally, Mary Lyons will expand from a K through 8th grade inclusion program to have a pilot school 9 through 12 so that those students who've had a successful career at the Mary Lyons can continue that career all the way through to the 9th through 12th grade. We're also proud of the Rogers Middle School and the Hernandez K through 8th grade school. They will take on an innovative project called Discovery Schools this year. Boston has a long tradition of having great innovative programs, and we are proud of the leadership of these great teachers and principals who have helped to make innovation possible. But we also want to recognize those schools who have received the National Association of the Education of Young Children's certification. This NAEYC certification is a true hallmark of quality, and we salute the Winship Elementary School, the Warren Prescott, East Boston Early Learning Center, Haynes Early Education Center, the Baldwin Early Learning Center, and the West Zone Early Education Center. This year we will have renewed support for our athletic program through the Boston Scholar Athlete Program. This is a special program and foundation, the Red and Blue Foundation, that will help us expand the number of athletic opportunities for all of our students. This fall, we will kick off this expansion with the Red and Blue Foundation helping us with soccer. We also hope to eventually expand from high schools to our middle grades program. In addition, we have about 30-plus new principals, headmasters, and school leaders throughout the school district. We want to welcome them to the Boston Public Schools. We hope that we can count on you to help make this year a true success. So many changes have been made that could not be possible without the strong leadership and support in our operations division, including our human resources staff, our facilities department, and so many others who moved boxes, moved furniture, moved chairs, and teachers who came back earlier than expected to help us set up classrooms. We want to thank all of those who made it possible for us to have new paint, new furniture, new curriculum materials, and all the things that will make this year a great school year for our students. We know that this is a tremendous amount of work, and it doesn't happen except that we have great teachers, great paraprofessionals, secretaries, custodians, and a host of other support staff who go far beyond the call of duty to contribute the extra time it takes to make this a great school district and a great school community. We are so very fortunate. We are given the gift of working in public education. We are given the gift to serve the children of this city. On behalf of the 56,000 students in the Boston Public Schools, the Boston School Committee, Chairperson, the Reverend Dr. Gregory Groover, Vice Chair, Mrs. Marshall Rayner, Dr. Elizabeth Reilinger, Mrs. Alfreda Harris, Mrs. Helen Daher, Mr. Claudio Martinez, and Mr. Michael O'Neill, and Mayor Thomas Monino, I want to sincerely thank all of you for all you will do every single day for every single student in the Boston Public Schools. Our students are counting on you, and we look forward to having a great and enthusiastic school year for every single student achieving excellence in the Boston Public Schools.